What's up, everybody? It's your boy, DJ DJ Bass, because music is the foundation to every hit, unless it's an acapella. And if you tuned in to this channel, then you've tuned in to the Beat Break. And in this episode of the Beat Break, it's a very special episode because we're going to be looking at mumble rap, okay? And when I say mumble rap, I say that with respect, okay? Because I can appreciate these guys, all right? They have found a way to express themselves without expressing themselves. And you got to take your hat off to that, man, okay? All right. And with that out the way, we're going to proceed with this tutorial. And as always, when we started, we had no particular direction. We just knew we wanted to produce a track in FL Studio 20, okay? And we started with the metronome. Okay, and you see we have a 2-bar loop. And like I always say, man, for all my beginners out there, if you're ever stuck and you don't know where to start, listen, man, just start with the snare. And this is the snare we chose, okay? Because like I said, it's just a little quick freestyle track, all right? We did this pretty quick, and we're going to have a vocal demonstration of what we're talking about, all right, at the end. All right. And we put that snare in, we drop it on the 3. Boom. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, just drop it on the 3. Or you could drop it on the 3 and the 7, depending on how you count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, so you can drop it on the 3, or you can drop it on the 3 and the 7, however you're feeling. Okay, and we're not trying to thicken this snare up with another snare or a clap or anything like that. Like I said, when we started this track, we just sat down and we knew we just wanted to make a quick track, and we just want to give you all a demonstration of how you can be competitive and still be simple as long as you know a few things. All right, and at this point, we decided to lose the metronome and go ahead with our own metronome in the form of a hi-hat pattern. And that's what we did. Boom. We put this little hi-hat pattern in here. Okay. Yeah. And you can see what we did, man. We basically just went here and hit fill each 2 steps. Boom. And then we came down here to our velocity setting and changed the velocity on every other note. And it gave it a little stutter step, as you can see. Okay. And at this point, man, we knew we wanted to keep it simple, man. So we went on and dropped us a little kick pattern in there. And this is the kick we use, right? And this is the little pattern, all right? We just dropped 2 little kicks in the beginning and 2 little kicks at the end of that first bar. And the second bar, we just left it blank, okay? Left a lot of space. And this is what it sounds like. Okay, yeah. I hear you. All right. And we just keeping it simple, man. And with that in mind, we went on and dropped that 808 pattern. And we just followed the kick pattern. And we chose this 808. Pretty good healthy 808, man. I'm sure you can appreciate that if you have some subs. Okay, man. And let's hear it with the rest. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. I'm feeling that, man. For real. And at this point, I'm like, hey, man, that's good on the drum. We like to keep it simple. leave a lot of room in that drum pattern for real. And we just gonna show y'all how you can just keep it simple, competitive, right? So we started with a chord progression. We went to a chord progression, all right, to give some energy, and we use omnisphere for this chord progression, and this is the sound. And those are the notes. Okay, and if we go into helpers and go into scale highlighting, okay, we're on C, and you can see this is natural C minor scale, okay? And what we did for that first chord in that progression is we played the 1 and the 5, okay? That's an that's a fifth. And then for the second chord, we played the 1, the 5, and the 3, okay? And then we went to that third chord in that progression, we played the 1 and the 5, and we played the 2. Then we went to that fourth chord in that progression, and we played the 1 and the 5, and we played the 3. All right? Then we went to the 4. And on the last chord in that progression, we just played the 1 and the 3, and we omitted the 5, okay? And this is what that progression sounds like. Okay, man. And if you listen to that track, man, it already has a feel to it, okay? And we can just go in right there. But you can add a bass line and maybe a string instrument, and the track really will be complete, okay? But what we doing right now is just giving you an example of how you can be competitive, man, with this mumble rap session. So we're gonna click over to song mode, all right, and we're gonna look at this song pattern. All right, we're gonna look at this song pattern, man. We're gonna undetach that and undetach that, and we're gonna click into the song pattern, all right, and show you all what we did. All right. Now basically, all right, we're gonna mute these vocals. All right. And basically when we did this, man, we was freestyling, man. So we just wanted to give you a quick example. All right, in this first vocal, we just thought about it for a minute because it's important, because it's a main element to the break. Lately, I've been trying to find my way, but I can't. I seem to be stuck, but I know I can find my way. Okay, as you can hear, right? Just a simple little vocal. Lately, I've been trying to find my way, but I can't. I seem to be stuck, but I know I can find my way. Okay, and as you hear, man, we don't have any processing on this vocal or anything. We could have embellished it, but we just keeping this simple, man. But we knew we wanted to add some more just energy to this vocal, so we decided to harmonize a little bit, a few areas, and that's what we did. Lately, I've been trying to find my way, but I can't. I seem to be stuck, but I know I can find a way. Okay, and you see what that did, man. We play that with the track. Lately, I've been trying to find my way, but I can't. I seem to. All right, you see what it did to the track, man. And we feel like, hey, that was cool, but we need a little bit more energy. And so what we did was further embellish that, okay, with another track. And like I said, we could have panned this, we could have added distortion. We didn't do any of that. We just kept it raw, and it's all still in the master track, all right? You got to use your imagination. DJ BASE, the foundation I'm gonna give you a strong foundation to go with, man. And if you like this video, man, if you learn anything from these videos, man, like, share, comment, and definitely subscribe to your boy channel, The Beat Break, and hit that bell button so you'll be notified when I drop something new. In the next video we're gonna be doing, or what we're gonna be doing in the future, is a little peep video, okay? Because I kind of like that guy too, certain elements of his style. So we're gonna be definitely doing a little peep type track in the future. So be looking for that, okay? And with that out the way, let's proceed. As you see, lately I've been trying to find my way, but I can't. I seem to be stuck, but I know I can find a way. Okay, as you see, that brought it out even more, and it sounded even better. But at the same time, I feel like, hey, we're still lacking something. So I decided to bring this in. And like I said, it's just raw, man. You know, no filtering, you know, no cuts or anything, no basically no manipulation of the sound, okay? It's just all raw. And we just basically went verbatim with the words of the hook here. And we just hummed that out, and it kind of gave us like a bass line or like an instrument. And it just filled all the voids out. Lately I've been trying to find my way, but I can't. I seem to be stuck, but I know I can find my way. Okay. And at the last element we decided to add in that hook section, man, was this. This is the actual verse, right? It's not a whole verse, but it's the actual verse track. And we added a few more elements. It's crazy, man. I'm going through shit to be stuck, but I tried to tell I can find. All right, and we're gonna listen to that verse now. It's crazy, man. I'm going through shit to be stuck, but I tried to tell I can find a way. You know that in my Mustang, bitch, you know I did brain. Shooting through the mountain boulevard, these boys always hard. I've been trying. Okay, and as you see, it sound alright, but the verse was kind of plain as well. It sounded alright, so we decided to do a little harmonizing with that. Alright, and so we add another little vocal in there, and we'll see what that sounds like. I tried to tell I can find a way, you know, in my Mustang. Well, hold up, we didn't go right there. We went here. Tried to tell I can find a way, you know, in my Mustang. And bitch, you know I did brain. Shooting through the mountain boulevard, deep. And so you can see what that did for the verse. And so we decided to do the same thing for this half. And so we brought in another little harmonizing section with the vocal. Tried to tell I can find a way, you know, in my Mustang. And bitch, you know I did brain. Shooting through the mountain boulevard, these boys always hard. It's crazy, man. I'm going through shit to be stuck, but I tried to tell I can find a way, you know, in my Mustang. And bitch, you know I did brain. Shooting through the mountain boulevard. bow. These boys always high. Shit crazy, man. I mean, I'm going through shit. I tried to tell him I couldn't find a way. You know that it's my Mustang, but you know I didn't brain. Shooting through the mountain boulevard. These boys always high. Yo, and on that note, man, you been rocking with your boy DJ BASE. And if you like this video, if you learned anything, or if it simply entertained you, man, look, like, share, comment, and most definitely subscribe to your boy channel, The Beat Break. And I'll see you next time.